Hello, class, and welcome to week 9 of English 101 Online. For this week in English 101 Online, you'll be working out of the CRJS Learning Resource Week 2 module, and that is the Criminal Justice Unit. For this week in English 101, you will be doing your audience practice in Lumen, and also you'll be reading two, I would say, fairly lengthy articles, Death by Deadline Part 1 and Death by Deadline Part 2, both by Armstrong. For Lumen, you will go to the discussion board after visiting the Lumen tab, and by now you should be very, very familiar with the resource tab, and you will look for the information that talks about audience, and then you will do the practice exercise. For the Lumen audience practice, which is due tonight by 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you're going to be choosing a chapter from the reading, the Death by Deadline reading, and you're going to be writing a little bit about it. You're going to write two summaries, each addressing two different audiences. One to an elementary school-age child and a grandparent, another parent and a college applicant, and thirdly, a boss, manager, and a friend. You'll be composing the two summaries. You'll be writing a third paragraph that explains your approach for addressing the two different audiences and what information stayed the same and what was changed. Please post that to the Lumen prompt on the discussion board. And you do not need to complete a peer response for this particular exercise. If you're looking at the calendar, you will see that later in the week, you will be doing your discussion board post for the Criminal Justice Unit for week 2, okay? And that information is found just below the Lumen audience practice for the CRJS week 2 discussion board. This should be very familiar to you. You'll be doing a quote analysis chart. You will be completing information about the chart from the readings. And then in addition to that, in addition to responding to the questions and choosing quotations and paraphrasing the information, I'd like you to include a works cited for each of the citations and a summary of the information. And of course, I'd like you to respond to your peers at least 2 posts, okay? So that's information for this week. I hope this was helpful. Thank you.